Okay, so the rear brake is prepped and ready and cleaned and good for pads. So we just need pads. Let's idle this thing for a couple of minutes just to keep it in good health. One thing I really want to do on the phaser, apart from start it up, is get rid of that rear rack. I'm gonna get it off one way or another. So I sat down for a minute or two and I've hit a brick wall. To be fair, without batteries charged and ready, there's not much we can do. That battery will be fine. I'll get that. I'll give that a fire up tomorrow morning. My guess is with a good battery that will start up and run and ride, especially with that airbox on. This one's good. I'll order a couple of brake pad sets, and if I can find any of them side panels, I will of course order them. Phaser over there, I'll bring the car up tomorrow and I will, with the car, try and start it. And yeah, that's it. Got a lot done today. I do like seeing the garage this busy. It's kind of, yeah, you know, I like dipping in and out. At some point I'm going to be breaking the CB200 down, checking the piston rings, replacing them. But I'd like to break it down first and check them just to make sure there's no major scoring on the bores. So that's where we are. It's time to put everything away, go rest for a bit, and I might go and watch Mission Impossible later.
The next day.
Alright everyone, it's the next day now. Battery's fully charged. I'm going to get that in. I've just noticed actually that I kind of muscled the battery in here. So in a way I just screwed myself over, didn't I? You have to drop the battery holding tray here to get it in. It's fine, this pipe comes off fairly easily, so does this one. I'll pop it off, battery in, and then fire it up, and my hope is that it will just fire. I'm not keen on how the snorkel points so low to the fairing. I feel like that's unnecessary considering there's a seat on there as well, but we'll give it a shot. It may be designed for that. You just never know with stuff like this. So let me get the battery in, and we'll press the button and we'll see what happens. You never know, really. I'll run some fuel through the tank again, as in through my little tank, and I don't know, we may get a bit of bite. Ideally I'd probably throw in a new spark plug. I better take the number of it in case I'm passing anywhere today that has one as well. So that's all back together with power. Now I won't be surprised if this doesn't fire up, because Ryan says that 3 or 4 different people have messed with the carb recently. It's so easy to leave something out or to get something wrong in a carb that I won't hold my breath. But with the right airbox on, etc., it could be okay. So, don't know. yeah, so I'm not happy with the bike. I kind of go back to, I don't really, it's not much I can do. I'll pop the carb off, I'll have a quick look just in case. My guess is I'll do a compression test, and that would be okay. That's my guess. I can do one anyway, just for peace of mind. I mean, this spark plug is sorry looking, but we saw it was sparking. DR9EA. I may have to throw a new one in at some point if I can find one, just for peace of mind. But for real peace of mind, let's get a compression test done. Move you to there. Wide open throttle as always with a compression test. And you just do it till it stops, really. Wide open throttle. That's definitely lower than I would like. It's 130, 135, but not, I wouldn't say it was out of spec. And it's holding as well. We could have a rare occasion of a rubbish spark plug here. I mean, it's even holding its compression, so that would say that the valves were okay as well.
1 hour later.
So like magic, we've got a new plug. So, I mean, again, I'm not holding my breath, but it's got compression, it's got fuel. We've seen it time and time again, a bad spark plug not letting something start, so you just never know. That sounded pretty good to me. Let's get this airbox on. Alright, with the airbox on, new spark plug in. We need to now test if the carb is functioning, so we go back to what we were doing. We pop this off, we try it without first, and then we try it with some spray. Let's see if it revs high. Something's not right there. Let's put a bit of spray in. We have to be wary, there might be some back. Something's gone. Yeah, something's gone not right there. And again, in the top end, like I said, I worry about the top end. I'm gonna have to pop the top end off. It's spitting back through the carb. It could have skipped the tooth on the timing. it's something, valves could be not adjusted properly, although I'd be surprised. Basically I need to let it cool down before looking at the valves and so on. So check this out, the local primary school is closing. My mum happens to have worked there for the last 17 years, and the caretaker's come over and he said, Charlie, I'm dumping everything, come and have a look what you want. Gloves, nice. Ooh, lovely. Wow, not good. Old tools. Not a clue what that is. I love looking at old tools. Jump leads. Hopefully good quality old. Oh, look at this. Oh man, what was I telling you guys? Only in the last video, I need an old-fashioned, quick charging. Is that 6 amp only though? No, 6 and 12. Wow. Oh mate, that's a blessing. I can't believe that. Yes. So, and then, oh, bottle jack. May or may not still work. And this is pretty stunning. Wow, look at this ratchet set. Amazing. And there's a layer underneath. I don't know the company, but it's obviously a good quality set. Look at that. So good. I mean, that's kind of local community spirit when people do stuff like that. I mean, I needed a good set of jump leads, they should be fine. I needed a good quick charger, and here it is. So that's it for today. I'm going out, but tomorrow I'll pop the head off and see what's going on in there, because something isn't right. And if the weather is good, I'll put power to that and fire it up, and I'll start taking the CB200 engine down as well. Just so you guys are aware, I say tomorrow because I've got a couple of weeks off, so I'll probably put out, I'll try and do a Tuesday and a Thursday vid because I'm here anyway. Otherwise I'll be so far behind that yeah, it won't be beneficial for me anyway. Cool, let's get cleaned up.